Okay. Well, if you guys, before we start though, we will finish this module this session probably. Um, are you guys intending on doing module two?
Yes.
Please.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I am, okay, so we'll continue on. So, you don't have to worry about, like, making new characters and stuff. Um, I will be doing the second module at the same pace every other week. I've already started working on it, on the second module. I got about half of it done in roll 20. So it's in the same, game, everything. So we're good there. So you guys clear out the Acheron, I believe. That's the name of the ship, off the top of my head.
Sounds right.
And let me get some here. Where do we end here?
In the engine room.
Yes, you got the logs. The computer logs said that they retreated to the drift rock.
Yes.
Okay, you got that.
I'm
right.
here, right? Or am I not here?
You've always been here. So you guys are sleeping overnight, and when you wake up in the morning, your shuttle is gone.
What? They took my ship.
Yes, the goblins are gone, and this shuttle is gone too.
Not the
Those
ship?
bastards.
Never trust
They
a
were
guy.
our friends.
They left you a note with
yeah.
in pictographs that say something along the lines of moving stuff, and then shuttle took off. So, if you guys want to check the sensor logs, it'll show that the shuttle returned back to the station on autopilot. So your dumbass friends probably had nothing to do with it.
I still blame them.
All the cargo and everything that you, all the loot that you didn't actually equip was on there. So, it's not that big of a deal, honestly. So.
I'm still carrying all those eggs.
Yeah, all the all the crates and everything. The ambassador's crate was loaded and everything, so you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. It was taken care of.
Sounds good. So we have... Alright. You're carrying all the eggs? That's 8 bulk. That's a lot.
Well, I'm carrying 4 of them. I have 4 of them written down.
Well, if you have a skittermander, you can carry 6 of them, and your 6 hands.
So how do I feel when I wake up? Because I got 5 damn dots under my picture.
That's right. Let me see. Don't you have to do a save or something? Let me see.
I
You
feel
tell
great.
us.
I
I got 2 little
underneath
dots.
me.
I'm pretty sure it means you're infested with something
You're
and probably
dying.
dead.
You're probably dying.
You're probably
I am
lame.
probably dying.
You probably have a burster that's gonna go straight through your goblin stomach, and
Where
it's gonna be gross, and
the thing?
I'm not gonna like it.
Oh, did everyone see the Alien Archive that Space Goblins were updated? They don't have a charisma penalty anymore?
Yeah, after this module, you guys will go ahead and make that adjustment, but we started the module.
Don't they have anyone?
They just have -2 cha instead of -1. So after we finish this module, we'll go ahead and just adjust them.
For race points? Dang.
Yeah. So it's not that big of a deal. It honestly, it was bugged. So yeah, if you have a dot underneath your name, so it's Gloop, Trex, and Grub, you need to go ahead and make me a fort save, please.
And I utilize my med patch.
So your drone has a makeover now. Okay, so it's like
Yeah,
Ed-
it looks like a tank now
it was
instead
like
of
Ed 209.
no, it looks like a tank now instead of a floating eyeball.
Okay, so give me some fort saves, people. Shit, Grub.
I still like to use my med patch.
How does that work? I forget.
So the med patch allows you to make an untrained medicine check with a +10 circumstance bonus. And it basically it's slapped onto a wound or area of concern, such as clearly diseased or poisoned section of the body.
Well, there's
Would that
nothing
make sense?
clearly wounded or diseased on your body. The holes that were punctured into you have been healed miraculously.
Okay, then I
So-
guess I probably wouldn't use it if there wasn't anything that
there's-
looks like I'm diseased
No, you feel fine.
or whatever.
You feel a little moody, a little bit, bloated, and you feel like, you're on your period. But other than that, you're fine.
You said as a fort save.
Yeah. Gloop, you're the same.
Yeah, those
So
tracks.
just get rid of all your dots except for the red one. So gotta keep the red ones just in case. Make sure you guys.
Is this what heaven feels like?
So you guys are all menstruating. So you're all cycling.
It must be different in goblins.
So make sure you fix your health bars and everything, because you guys are all healed up and level 3 now, and wonderful. Now the module calls for level 3 at the end, but I decided to do this because I am in campaign mode.
You're the GM, man.
Yes. So, so basically, to get to the Drift Rock, you are going to have to do a
spacewalk,
which is no big deal because you guys have environmental armor, so you guys are good. So you guys do the spacewalk. Let me, you guys flow through space and it's happy, and make sure that everything's hidden here properly. Okay.
Or to do the moonwalk.
Yes, you guys get to do the moonwalk from a thing. Let me group you all up here.
Hey, if you guys haven't seen the Player's Reward boon, you should check it out.
Oh, the Alien Archive?
What?
Yeah, if you wanna play different races.
What reward boon?
Paizo has put out a boon that after you play so many games, so many sessions as a player, it opens up a race boon for you.
Dang, what race?
Well, you have to have the
Alien?
archive, don't you?
Well, yeah, you have to have the reference material as required, but after 6 games, you open up. It's either basically you get, after having 6 blocks signed off, you can play either a Reforian or a Rikrichi. If you do 12, you can play a Barathu.
Neither of which actually sets off any kind of like cool alarms for me. It's not a skidder.
Yeah, the Barathu's kind of a space slug. It's kind of nifty.
It's not a skidder man.
Those count as does the campaign count as
It does. It counts as 3 blocks, I believe.
Yep, 3 blocks for Sanction, Adventure Path, Volume, run in any mode.
I would just need 1 more session and I'd be good.
Well, you have 2 other
Yeah, 2 other
quests.
on my
Or,
main, yeah.
yeah, if you do the quests, a scenario, or apparently they're coming out with 16-page modules for Starfinder.
That's cool.
You get 1 line. It's basically however much experience you get, that's a line.
Yeah. All right, so let me show. So yeah, use the thing you left. Okay, as you guys do in your spacewalk, the Driftwalker seems to be nothing more than a small, nondescript asteroid. It's
Typical.
but strangely, it does not have any major asteroid-like features on the outside, like craters and stuff. It's relatively smooth for the most part. Give me a physical science.
1 second.
Grub, you notice that it is not. This is not your average asteroid. It definitely should have some impact craters on it, and one side of it, the opposite side of you guys' landing, has a side that's been cleanly sheared off, as if it was part of a larger thing. Can I get a perception? Actually, it doesn't matter. You guys find the overhang here, and it's a cave entrance, and it appears like it bores into the interior. It was not natural. You are in. Doesn't say it. There's no atmosphere inside the room, inside here, and it's completely dark. But it doesn't matter because you guys have dark vision. There's also no gravity in these areas. Okay, so now I need to open up the core rule book and look up 0 gravity rolls.
Page 402.
Yeah, it says right there. Page 402. Starfinder core book. So duplicate tab. So make sure you guys are awesome with the zero G-ness.
Biggest thing is going to be moving.
What did you say? 402.
Yeah.
402. Zero gravity, which is actually microgravity, but free fall, but whatever. Controlled movement is difficult without some form of propulsion. Blah 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 blah. They can't take move actions to move at speed. Oh, so basically, yeah, you're gonna have to push off of something.
That doesn't sound fun. Or really fun. I don't know. One of the two.
So you're gonna have to
No, the fun part is stopping.
DC 20 acrobatics or athletics to safely stop the movement.
The only penalty if you fail that is gaining the off-kilter condition, which causes you to be
Flat-footed.
can't take move actions except to right yourself, and you take a -2 penalty to attacks, and you're flat-footed, which is -2 to armor class, I believe.
Yes. Flat-footed is just a flat -2 to armor class now.
Well, good thing about you guys is wearing armor, so you have boot clamps. So you get a +4 to that check.
All right, so
Nice.
go left.
Let me get my GM screen out here because it's got all that useful information on it. And you guys are going to go left. Are you sure you want to go left?
Adventure left. That's just a rule.
I got block text.
Yeah.
Yes. So yes, this is not natural formations. These are excavated rocks. So okay. So you guys are gonna go left. Okay. Reveal areas.
Oh, hey, look, it's Area D2.
It is D2.
Hi, Area D2. What's up with
I'm
you?
gonna have Drone go alongside you, Gloop. Drone's carrying a shotgun now.
An electrical shotgun?
Yep.
Good.
So what do
And
we
Drone's
see?
a little bit harder to hit now too.
Gloop peering into the room, you see a dead humanoid body floating in the cavern.
Loading?
Well, it's in zero gravity, so it's not like it's anchored down.
No.
So, yeah.
That's fair. I will cautiously enter the room.
Right behind you, buddy.
So you're gonna push off or something, because this is gonna be incredibly difficult to do.
Boop.
So give me
My dex is 18.
give me an
I'm
athletics
pretty
check
good.
or a whatever check.
Can maybe do that. That's a thing. I'm not trained, but
I
Athletics.
mean, until we
or
get into
acrobatics.
combat, I don't think it really
No.
matters.
Just for to be awesome. No, it doesn't matter. Okay.
I should do acrobatics.
Yep.
Let's make some acrobatics.
It's a dead body.
Does it have loot? Can I loot it?
It does. It does have loot. It has a X-Tech suit 1 with a backup generator armor upgrade and is holding an empty survival flare gun.
So there's no atmosphere here?
No. Not
You're
in here.
correct.
It's interesting.
What was
I want
the flight suit that it had? Sorry.
It has an X-Tech suit 1 with a backup generator armor upgrade.
I feel like I might want to wear that, but now I'm using
Can
my
someone
environmental
give me
protections.
a medicine check.
I can do that.
Medicine check.
Also, they have the X-Tech suit. S-Tech suit has a patch that reads Acheron, identifying as a member of the mining ship's crew. But I do need a medicine check from you guys. Well, this guy is not infected with the space dog's void death. In fact,
But
this
I
guy,
am.
yeah, but you guys
Based on
probably are.
void death.
You guys,
what?
you guys never checked yourself, so those little space dogs that you couldn't identify, but now for some reason you realize that they didn't die. They didn't die from that. This guy died of wounds from after he got here.
No, actually, I don't want his exosuit. It's actually worse than what I have. Although it costs more because it's got an extra upgrade slot.
Yes,
But
it does.
whatevs. I don't need that.
So this
Not
guy
yet.
did not die of grisly death. He just died of his wounds.
Get into this and figure out what exactly our loot is
So
completely. and then
so
we can
after that
figure it
medicine
out.
check, you realize that you're probably, all three of you, Grub, Gloop, and Trex, are probably infected with void death. After that medicine check, and void death is no bueno. No bueno because if you die, you rise as a void zombie 2d4 hours later.
That's awful. Can we get over it?
Yes, you can be saved by 2 consecutive saves, it says.
Yeah, but we
So
have
don't
it.
die before you save twice. Got
We
it.
basically have it forever though, because it's saved once a day. Like for the effects of this module, we have it until the end of the scenario, the end of today.
It's just gonna kind of like glance
Yeah.
at you guys.
It'll linger.
Like,
I think it'll
Yeah.
linger into chapter 2 as well.
I don't know. You guys might be able to take a couple days off and get medical care or something.
plus,
Yeah.
like, take some. She's gonna take some Germex, just like wipe her hands down, and make sure she's like if she's shaking their hands recently.
Continue.
But basically,
on.
you have parasitic larvae inside your body that are, babies.
How is that
We have a
different?
zombie
Guys,
plague. It's
that's
okay.
Not me.
How is that different than normal? I've always got those. That's just Steve and Joe. They live in my stomach.
That's your tapeworm.
You
It's
named
different.
your tapeworms?
Don't name
Doesn't
your
every goblin? Oh well, whatever. I'll continue
I
on.
almost don't want to heal.
Stop.
Okay. I'm in fact stopped. Or do you want me to stop one square
No,
back?
you're
Here?
good. You're
Good.
good. You're good
Here?
right there. Just stop.
So I'm gonna dance between those squares. Oh no! It's a void zombie. I mean,
Yes.
that I
Is it
read
floating?
about in the Alien Archive of AP1.
Why is this Control Z?
That's what we're gonna become if we die. So don't die.
You see one of those wonderful creatures.
But he's got a really long tongue.
He does. He is pretty epic like that. But if you die, you're gonna end up like that.
Those fingernails are horrible, though. Those have to be trimmed.
So I need initiative.
One second. I'm trying to edit my CS sheet.
Oh, it's just one of them. I mean, jeez.
I'm so fast.
Just 1 second. Just add me as 19. I forgot to select my token before I did it.
Definitely win that, by the way. 21 plus.
Okay, Trex. You know something's going on, but you're not quite sure.
What's going on? Well, he said something about a void zombie, didn't he?
I don't know what that is. My character doesn't actually know what that is.
Well, you have to roll.
I'll delay after
you have to
Gloop.
roll your.
Yeah, I mean, it looks super undead though, right?
I take a half
That-
move and get to
It
there.
looks nasty. But you
I'm
do
ready
need
to shoot
roll
any-
a
Is it
mysticism.
floating?
You're gonna need to roll a mysticism to identify this thing.
Is it floating?
It is, sure.
Want to just hand wave and say we're not actually floating? Because I don't actually know how that's gonna work.
Rex moves up. Do I see the thing from my position?
Yes, you do.
All right. Well, then I will try to shoot it with a trick attack. It doesn't see my gun. Think I meet the CR.
What kind of gun is it? Oh, it's a laser pistol.
Laser pistol.
Yes, sir, you do.
So
He doesn't-
he's -2 armor class for my attack of 15. And if I hit, I do
You do hit,
10 damage.
and you do damage. Okay, Gloopy.
All right. Two. Oh. Floating where I am. I'm going to draw my artillery laser. Actually, Yeah. They do the same average damage. I'm gonna pull out my artillery laser and shoot it. That do anything?
No,
Why did that not do anything?
I don't know.
Because you did not update the default macro text to change it from PF- attack to PF_ attack.
Oh, I thought that was only if you made it like attacks. That was just doing
actually
the
when
reflex.
you open up the character sheet and it has the weapon thing there. It's got that little thing macro text and it's got the check block. You click on the check block and that's what the character sheet is actually using to roll.
Wait, where is that?
Down in the weapons section.
What section?
Nicole, are you talking about the character sheet here on Roll20?
Yeah.
All right. The resolve points, you'll have to remove the 1+ for levels above 1. Then it should calculate properly. This is the only way I could make it work because of half levels.
You did +1 key ability plus the floor. You change it to what?
Just remove the 1+. So it's just at key ability plus floor, and that's talking about class levels.
Now, where are you saying I have to change the macro?
Or you see where you've got your weapon and it has all the data in the blocks, and then the next line says macro text, and there's a little gray block next to it. That little gray block is a checkbox. If you check it, it'll open a text field where you can adjust the macro for the weapon. And this will
Not even
all be
using the
fixed next
weapon.
week.
But I'm using the basic attacks macro.
Then you're not going to be able to fix it at all because that doesn't have a spot where you can change it. So just roll a
Okay.
d20.
Okay, that's fine.
It'll all be fixed next week. It's an oversight I did when I
Oh,
was
I crit.
doing some of the stuff with the sheet.
Yay, critty.
Yay, double damage and possible crit effect. I also fixed that in the thing too, so it actually rolls the.
Well, I am
damage.
assuming that a 28 confirms.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going on that assumption. So 20 damage
Okay, it's dead.
before the crit effect. That was a little
Good shooting,
anticlimactic.
Tex.
I apologize.
That was less scary than it needed to be.
Once we figured out that I couldn't actually fix
Yeah.
figure it out.
Okay,
some
so
point.
let's read D3 here. 4 tunnels exit this cavern to the north, south, east, and west. Strangely, however, while the south and west passages are hewn rock, The north and east passages are finished and lined with some sort of polished metallic plating on the walls, floors, and ceiling. Now, I'm going to tell you right now that you can't go up, so don't go up.
But adventurers always go up. All right, so I'm gonna move into the room.
The northern cavern goes in a perfectly straight line, which is kind of stupid because all lines are straight. Otherwise, it's a curve. For 100 feet until it ends in a hole facing the void of space, and once connected to other portions of something.
Drift Dead have anything on it?
Yeah. Drift Dead stuff.
Nothing of note that we could loot and pillage.
Let me see if it got any
No salvage?
blocks. Nothing on it now.
So let's go straight then.
I'm gonna go straight as in like.
Well, we can't. You said you can't go up,
All right.
or up is useless.
Yeah.
Or I guess.
Let me reveal some
Is this a
stuff.
path down?
There is a path down.
I'm gonna look down it. Do
Okay.
I see anything, or does it just curve out of sight?
Let me give you guys a polygon reveal of that area.
Sounds sexy.
And we'll reveal polygon of this area.
So it
You
looks
say
like they
click or
may
don't click
connect,
the macro text
possibly.
button?
I mean, do you want to go straight or do you want to go down?
I never go down, so we can go straight.
I'll walk into. I'll walk
Might
into.
as well
I'll walk
progress
into,
in order.
I'll walk into D4.
Okay, hold up. Freeze. D4. No explanation.
Those are some
here.
creepy metal walls, huh?
Yeah, well, they're actually finished walls, so let me do a polygon reveal again. Roll for initiative.
This looks different, or is this different? Does it look the same, or does it look different?
It looks different but same. And so it still looks like probably a Drift Dead, but it's different. I have no other way to explain it other than that. Let me go in.
I know you just said what to do with the macro. What do you do for the weapon? You change the macro what?
If you open up the macro and change PF-attack to PF_attack, it'll work.
Oh. Wait, what'd you guys kill? You guys killed a void zombie, right? This is different.
Oh, that's because okay, this is a Drift Dead, not a Void Zombie.
My
Got it.
bad. It's been like a week since I've actually read up on this stuff because I already had it prepped. Let me go ahead and sort by order.
Yeah, do
You
that.
got it, Nicole.
I've been on like a fall break because I'm a teacher, so my brain's mush this week. Grub! You see
Sort
Gloop
around
react
that.
violently.
I send the drone in.
Ed 209's proceeding. Your drone sees that thing that nobody's identified yet because it's an extra planar thing that requires mysticism.
And then I'll shoot it because it looks like it's gonna bite me.
Alrighty. Uh, 22. It hits.
I'll burn it for 2.
This is just a test.
Okay, so this person's turns now. kind of hisses at you, and she goes ahead and Gloop and
That
Grub.
information was to Floss.
Oh no, Gloop and Grub, give me a will save. Okay, Grub, you're good. Gloop, you're good. Okay, it's going to attempt to claw Gloop. Oops. Bloop. It's going to claw Gloop, so... Does that beat your K, AC? Gloop?
No, it does not.
Okay. Trex.
Oh goodness. They're fighting something in there. I don't know that it has another entrance. I will make my way over there, and I'm actually going to. I want to try and get past the thing, so I'll just double move in the zero gravity to there. It can take an attack of opportunity,
well.
I guess, as I float by.
Does that hit you?
Yeah, even with my +4, 27 will hit me.
Alright, so 1d6 plus 4. 9 damage.
Out. Bastard thing.
Yeah, it's what it does.
Apparently it has claws and
Yes.
shreds things.
It does. It does owie stuff to you.
At a +10 to hit, yeah. I'm going to stay over here away from it. That was a double move for me because of zero gravity.
Okay.
I haven't hit the wall yet, so I'm not stopped.
Okay. Gloop, your butt got clawed.
All right. Well, you know what I'm gonna do?
Trex, roll me a will save real quick.
All right.
Okay, you
Damn.
are confused for 2 rounds.
Ouch.
I'm going to, with my artillery laser, and since it already took an attack of opportunity this round, it doesn't get one.
Its reaction is used.
Oh, womp womp. So this is my. I haven't put the -4s on these. So that's a 9, so that should miss.
Yep, they both miss.
Ugh. Well, that's what happens when I roll a 5 and a 3. Still worth it.
Loose.
Okay, Flus is... Can she see, like, the edge of the creature?
She saw a claw of some sort attack Trex.
Is that good enough for get him?
Sure, why not? When in doubt, why not?
Okay. And then she's also going to cast, what's it called? Inspiring Boost. She's going to use that on... Oh, wait. Hang on a second. Shit, okay, no, she's not going to use that. He's out of 30 feet. Can she move forward just a little bit? I forgot what the rules of 0 GR. Can she move forward just to, like, here? Is that going to be possible? She going to keep going.
Let me see.
Yeah, you can kind of push off the ground, so you kind of do
I
a...
got my GM screen here. 0G. So you can move any direction the same speed. You have to do a DC 20 acrobatics check to stop.
Okay.
But you only move at half speed, so.
Yeah. So you can go like, what, 15 feet?
Goblins are 35, so 15 feet.
And then I'll have her do the acrobatics check to stop.
Okay. Remember, you get a +4 because you got those cool boots.
1 second, I gotta pull up this character sheet and mess around with that.
Man, this GM screen is amazing.
It's pretty nice, but
+4 with the boots that will stop me.
Okay, so you grab a hold of something and get yourself stopped. Now, what were you
the
saying?
thing I did notice was that the acrobatics doesn't have the table for flying
No, it
with the
does not.
DCs and stuff. That was unfortunate.
Yeah, well, they can only fit so much stuff on here, though, unfortunately.
Dang, I'm just
Yeah.
out of range of Trex.
Yeah. Okay, Flus, I want you to roll me a will save now.
Yep, 1 second. Yeah, she calls out the Trex, like if you can get within range, just get a little closer, she can heal you up.
Come closer, you want to shoot me up? No!
Okay. Grub. I need to be reminded about these movement because it actually is important now. Because this person can fly, so it doesn't really matter what you do.
Drone is gonna unload a shotgun into it.
Okay.
And he's gonna make sure not to hit Gloop with the shotgun.
Oh God, incorporeal. What does that do again? Incorporeal. It's incorporeal. It's incorporeal.
Incorporeal takes half damage from energy, weapons, and physical attacks. 50% damage. Not immune, but it takes half damage. It's an energy attack, right?
Yeah.
Half damage.
Yes, it's incorporeal. Outside the drift.
I actually just ran this yesterday, so not this, but the drift dead is in one of the scenarios.
Yeah.
So that's why I know all these rules.
So you hit it with the drone. The drone takes care of it, shoots a shotgun blast at it, and does some damage to it. So what? Low ran down to 3. And this thing hisses at the drone and goes ahead and full attacks Gloop. Does a 16 hit you? Does a 23 hit you?
Yes, because I have not upgraded my armor.
Which one? Both of them hit?
Yeah, both of those hit.
So 11.
I am not yet bleeding my own blood.
No one makes you bleed your own blood, Gloop. Trexie, you need to roll on the confusion chart. Which says confusion.
Well, was he hit
He failed
at the
his.
AOL?
Yeah, he got hit by the AOL and he failed his. And then he failed his will save.
That's a good question. Because normally, with confusion,
Okay.
you attack back the target that if someone hit you when you're under confusion. But since it was a question of when he got confused, did he get confused before the AOO or after the AOO?
It was before the AOL.
It was probably before, but confusion, regardless, on your turn, you roll on the table.
Okay, so you're acting normally. Okay.
I act normally. I shoot the thing that hurt me.
Okay, it's got soft cover.
That's fine. I'm also going to trick attack it.
Okay.
I assume my movement complete,
Yeah.
and I roll my acrobatics to
You-
land on the wall.
Off kilter.
Oh, I forgot to roll my acrobatics.
I'm good.
Okay. So you managed to bolt yourself to the wall somehow.
Well, at a 36, I pretty much just land on my feet and clamp on.
Yep.
29 beat the 20 plus CR.
Oh, yes, it does.
Its armor class is 2 less, plus soft cover. I rolled a 19 to hit. 6 laser damage, which will be 3.
So what was your total attack roll?
Total attack roll was 19.
And that's with all the negatives in it.
No, that doesn't include any negatives for cover or anything.
So, yes.
Plus, the target is counted as flat-footed against me, so I guess that's a -2 total. Soft cover is -4, right?
Okay, you got it.
Yep.
So it took 1 damage. Gloop.
Okay, I'm going to provoke. Okay, with a ranged weapon.
Okay.
See if this works.
9 damage.
Okay.
And this is why I leveled you guys up. Because many people have complained about the last part of this module.
I see what you're saying, Gloop, so I would have attacked him anyway.
Yeah.
It-
So
It's
this is
basically in
actually
the-
what. Sorry,
Is
go
there a
ahead.
way we can target each other's tokens, or is that disabled?
I have no idea.
This is with the modifiers already. For full attacking, but also with the +1 for get 'em. Really?
Ah! Like some Pulp Fiction
Oh.
shit going on here.
A 1 and a 2? That's what you're gonna give me? All right, whatever. It's like a continuation of last week. I think your table's
Yeah.
cursed.
Floos, I have no idea how to make a token stuff. So, I mean, is there something I can do like right now, or is it something like that you guys can do?
Our tokens are probably tied to our character sheets, so they only the person who has access to edit the character sheet can edit the token.
Okay, so that's not gonna work. So that's fine.
I'm sorry. If I would have known that.
No. It's not. I mean, it's just easy. I can just say it too. I was just gonna make a macro so you can see it in the log, but it's fine.
All right, thanks, Nicole. Floos, your turn.
Floos is gonna call. Can she shoot at the creature? Would I have full cover?
No.
It's got cover because one
Yeah.
corner goes
Okay.
through the wall.
She's just gonna call get him on it again, so you continue to get your +1 on it, and then she's also going to use Inspiring Boost on Gloop. Gloop, you'll get 9 stamina points back.
Floos is getting
You-
stamina back. That's your all?
That's my move action, my standard action. Yep.
Groovy.
You can get him as +1.
Yes, sir.
Then the drone is gonna do another shotgun blast at it.
Okay. Nope.
And then I'm gonna shoot.
Okay. Takes another 1 damage.
I only ever roll 1s on my damage dice.
And this turn, okay, it goes ahead and it's gonna go ahead and fly here to be next to Trex.
No, we don't like that.
Well, that's what it says. It says once it has somebody in its freaking confused thing, then it's gonna attack them. So
Repew tracks.
So
Still don't like it.
16 hits you?
Kinetic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did it
that's your
provoke?
target.
5.
All right.
Did it provoke as it moved away?
No, because he has they have range weapons out.
Drone has a club as well.
Okay, then you can club it.
I club a drone.
Not that it's not going to do very much damage, but
Plus, it does full damage. It's not an energy weapon, is it?
it's a bludgeoning weapon, so it does half damage.
Well, it has a 50% chance of not doing anything.
Okay, roll me a D2.
Yeah.
D2, good.
Yeah, because it's not magical.
Okay, so it does like what, half damage? So 4. Better than nothing. Okay, Trex, do you get to roll your confusion?
No, because based on what the full definition of confusion is, it's more than just what's on the chart or on the GM screen. Because I'm being attacked by something, I attack it back
Okay.
to the best of my ability. And my ability says, don't be close to it when I fire. I don't know how guarded... I don't think we can actually guarded step. But I don't know if
I don't think
Trex
you
really
can do
knows
that
that.
in 0G.
But Trex is going to push off the wall here and float over here and try and catch himself.
Can you do that in 0G, honestly?
It's not a guarded... I'm not calling it a guarded step. I'm calling it movement.
Okay.
Because I'm doing... I'm going to do my trick shot again. My
Okay.
trick attack.
So you did a move action. so
He
yeah.
does get an attack of opportunity. However, I get +4 to armor class because of my mobility feat.
Okay.
So he misses me.
Okay. Lucky you.
Right. And then I need to roll an acrobatics to stop.
Or-
And then I need to roll it. I am off kilter
you're
by
off
1. Dang it. So I take a -2 to my shot with
Yep.
a +1. So I'm at -1 to my attack. I'll include that in the macro. So if 23 beats DC 20 plus CR, I'll do a lot more damage.
Yeah, how much damage?
It would be 12, so 6 points of fire damage.
Okay. Gloop.
Would he
Like
have
freaking
cover
Yoda
because
here.
the drone?
No. Oh, who has cover from what?
B to it. Or no, because I can just draw from the straight line to the bottom of the square.
Yeah, you're good. No cover.
I shake my confusion that round too, right?
Yeah.
It still makes mathematical sense to full attack it, so that's what I'm going to do, despite my terrible, terrible rolls.
Like, ah! You got a bonfire stock.
The 13 hit it.
The 13 does hit it.
The 12 hit it.
12 does not. So minus half. So minus 3.
3 damage. Yep.
Okay, Lucy.
Trex is not in range, right? Within 30. That's
He
more than
is-
30 feet.
he is not.
Wait, does the ghost have what? Full cover, partial cover?
The ghost from you has soft cover.
Okay,
It's not a ghost, but
Gonna go ahead and go up. You do get him again. Everybody gets +1 to hit, and then gonna go ahead and shoot it. So it's +110. I don't think that's gonna hit.
negatory. Grub. And that takes it down.
Thank goodness.
Hooray. What was that thing?
Well, roll me
Looked
a
like some kind of
mysticism.
ghost.
Roll me a mysticism, and I'll tell you.
Any of us actually have mysticism.
No.
Flus, do you have it?
I work with machines, not magic.
We all prefer the machines.
Yeah. You have no idea what it
He's
is.
crazy undead. Who's got that disruptive seal? I want to put it on my baton.
Do it.
I put the disruptive seal on my baton.
Let me see if there's any like
It
black
only
text
works
from
on
here.
bludgeoning weapons for some reason.
Yeah, because that's what deals damage to undead.
Okay, so you know that this is yeah, it's dead, undead, dead. It's not hurting you anymore. I think that they go.
It is
do
an
they-
ex-beastie.
Do they disappear when they die?
Can we eat it?
Probably.
Why not? We'll just say that.
It's basically a ghost that is when you're killed in the drift with strong negative emotions, you become a drift dead instead of a ghost. So in the prime material plane, you have a chance of becoming a ghost if you're filled with strong negative emotions. They're the drift version of ghosts. So
Okay.
I would assume dissipates in the same way that a ghost
Yeah, out
would.
of mangled planar energies of the drift. Yeah, so it just disappears and makes a horrible screeching sound in the process. All right.
Except we're in a vacuum, so we don't hear anything.
Well, in space, no one can hear you scream.
Then we don't have a Star Shaman Mystic. Then they could be flying around.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna keep unless people need to take a 10-minute rest or anything like that.
Everybody
Oh,
Oh, cool. I'll just stay near the back.
That
and
was an
I
accident.
can do heals next time we get into combat again. Otherwise, I can't do a heal for Inspire and Boost on Poop again until we do a 10-minute rest.
You guys can rest. And there's no particular rush. I mean, you have no shuttle.
Does
That doesn't matter.
does your heal
Freeze.
does your heal require resolve points? I'm just curious.
Roll
Desert
initiative.
Harvest does not use resolve points. Nope.
Okay.
It's just a straight up like you get 9 stamina points back, but you can't. I can only do it once. Then you have to take a 10-minute rest. So
Why do I have
basically
like
every
why do I
fight
have a
I
yellow
can give
box?
everybody 9 stamina points back, freebie,
Well,
other than
you
myself.
screwed that up.
So as soon as people start moving, it's like, oh, too late.
Well, Gloop's the one who would have gotten healed from it.
Yeah, no,
well,
I'm not down that much. I'm only down 11. Just stay in the back. Old. Gloop is not super intelligent.
I've had terrible rolls today from initiative. Damn.
We all in there? No.
Specs.
See, just
I didn't
basically
have my
more,
I didn't have
more
any,
of the exact same thing that I just saw.
Yep, 2 more of the things that were in D3.
Sound fun.
Okay, Trex is good.
Okay, so crap. Scroll up. Scroll up. Or does it scroll down? I don't remember. I need like 7 copies of the book open. Which one is it? It's this one. Okay. So it's gonna go ahead and ooh, it can go right there. And then it's going to go ahead and attack you, Gloop.
Are they having to make acrobatics checks not to be off kilter?
Are they flying?
They're doing their thing. Sorry, let me fix that macro.
Well, those are the void zombies, right? Not the drift dead, so they're not incorporeal.
That just didn't work at all, did it?
Nope.
The NPC features on the character sheet should be up to par next week as well, Mike. I did a lot of work on that portion today.
One NPC portion? Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
On the character sheet, there's an NPC tab.
Yeah. 8. Okay, does 23 hit you, KAC?
Yes.
So, D6 plus 5. Ooh! What's that feeding thing do?
Hmm?
No, that's next turn.
What are you doing to me?
11 damage.
Agree.
11 bludgeoning and slams into you.
No feeding on me. That's not all right. Not an acceptable thing to do.
Gloop.
All right, so I'm going to use my swift action to switch my grips to from one-handed to two-handed. Two-handed to one-handed. Then I'm going to use my move action to draw my star knife, and then I'm going to take his, and then I'm going to slash him with my star knife.
So what are you doing?
That's-
I'm sorry, I got distracted for a second. You switch your
Using my
grips.
switch grips, draw the star knife, attack with the star knife.
Okay. Yep, you hit it. All right,
Oh wait,
Travis.
we're level 3.
Yep.
Oops. Oh, it's actually one more point than that.
Well, hopefully he has a healing serum.
All right, Trexie.
Trix is going to push off from the wall. I'm going to go around and flank him.
So you're gonna move 15 the other way.
I'm going to take a double move that way.
Okay,
I'm still in movement, so no acrobatics check yet.
gotcha. Floose.
Level 3 up my move by 10, so...
Trex, you went all the way over there. What?
I'm going to flank him, guys!
It's gonna heal you. Can't heal you.
I don't feel that hurt.
Floose is like, what am I doing?
Dude, Floose can't even see them, can they? At all.
You don't even. You have no idea what's going on, Floose, except you hear screeching. If you know, if you could hear it in zero G.
You hear Gloop over the comms. Ah, dang it!
I guess she's gonna use a double move and move this way. Can she move to where Trex is, like right by Trex?
You can push off that way and try to stop against a wall or just hit it.
Do you take damage if you hit the wall?
No,
No, you just become off kilter.
so you could smack
I
into
can
the
move
wall.
there and then do acrobatics check and then do another double move and then do another move.
Yeah, why the hell not?
I didn't even bother with the acrobatics check when I was bouncing off a wall, so...
Just move another 15. We'll call it good.
Never mind.
That's 20.
There we go.
All right, Grub.
Yeah, I'm gonna move down here.
Okay, that's. Yeah, you're off kilter. So -2 on your attack.
Yep.
If
And
you're,
drone's
if you're gonna
gonna-
attack.
Drone's gonna go back around the other way.
Okay, you done?
Drone's off kilter too.
Yeah.
Isn't the drone flying?
No, it's
No,
a
not
tank
anymore.
now.
Oh, he's got legs.
No, he's got treads.
Oh, treads, whatever.
Alright,
He's got
tank.
ground movement.
Okay, this
Yes.
guy is going to.
And he's a lot bigger.
But he's got an electric shotgun. Well, he didn't know we were coming that way.
How do you know he doesn't speak common? Or goblin?
How did he's got
Well, they hear us
comms?
in the back. Is he on a radio
Is he
channel?
on our radio channel?
Sure.
We're not broadcasting open frequency, are we?
I'm just messing with you.
Of course you're right.
It's like it senses
I'd fight
you.
his ass anyway.
It
That's
senses
the
you.
goblins. That's the goblins thing. We're playing our music out loudly in the back
Right.
of space.
This guy, his turn again. He is going to go ahead and attempt to use his feeding tendrils. So it's a
That
plus.
sounds horrible.
It's gonna be horrible. So the 15 hit your KAC? Come on.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So
Wait, no, it doesn't. KAC 15. No.
damn it.
Sorry. Oh,
No. I want to use
Sin
my
second
Use the
skin.
really cool move, and you're denying it to him.
I want to use the feeding tendrils.
Hey, use your GM reroll.
yeah. I got 1 star. So I don't have a Nova, so you know. That's you, Gloop. It's trying to like lash at you with some kind of weird
All right,
feeding
well,
tendrils.
I'm
That
gonna
really
full it.
long tongue.
I'm gonna full attack it. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna full attack it.
Okay, a crit.
So I'll just roll the crit damage first. Twenty-one points.
21 points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's dead. Again. Drex.
No, well, that's true. Full attacked, but oh well, can I? I don't know how that works.
No, you said double
I'm-
attack, man.
Yeah, I'm full attacking, but I'm using a thrown weapon.
Oh, it is?
Can I melee with the first attack and throw with the second one
Why the
to
hell
a
not?
target if the other one's dead? I don't know.
Why the hell not? I like it. No.
I miss, but fine. Had a flourish, so that's good.
So you're off kilter, you bounce around walls.
Drax,
With the boots, I am not off kilter, and so I'm floating through the room at the moment.
Okay. Lucy.
Yeah, I'm still running away from you healing, sorry.
Skillfully at that.
It was 10, 15, 20. Actually, if I go back 15 here. Can I heal him now?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, get 9 HP back. Up, end of my turn.
Grub.
Well, can I see this one over here? Just shoot it?
Sure. Let's give it partial cover though.
Okay. I'm trying to regain my footing first.
Okay, good job. Okay. You hit it.
I get disconnected. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, well that hits me. I didn't hear the DM say anything.
He didn't.
You did
Okay.
Of
not
course,
wrong.
he may be having connection issues. He usually reconnects once a session.
Oh, I was muted the whole time. Crap.
Oh, muted. There you go.
That's the solution.
No, what happened? When, like the feeding tendrils attached to you somehow magically through your armor, your environmental sealed armor spacesuit, and it attaches to you and sucks your blood, dealing 9 damage and 2 strength damage.
Ooh, that's
Awful.
Not
Yep.
fun.
okay. Well, I'm still going to. My star knife returns to me. I haven't moved, so that's good. And I am going to full attack it.
Okay. The
One
second
of
one.
those should hit it.
The second one hits.
9 points.
All right, Trex, save the day.
Trex does a trick shot, trick attack as he's floating through the room. 16's not going to make it, so
Nope.
probably only 2 points of damage.
Yep, only the 2.
And then he finishes his movement as he floats to the wall on the far side.
Okay.
Plus is gonna move to here, I believe. She moved there.
Yep.
Here. And she's gonna shoot at the thing.
Okay.
Hey guys, there's some kind of door down here.
Ooh, there we go.
That crits.
You go ahead and roll an extra damage for your
It doesn't matter. It's down.
double damage. Okay, that's enough. Good.
Okay, and I need some coffee.
Nice.
I'll be back in a
shoot,
minute or
Tex.
two.
There we go.
Sounds good. Me too.
For the crit roll, do you add the +3 again, or is it just an extra D8?
I think it's just the extra dice.
What was the question?
For crit rolls, does it add the extra dice, or is it the extra dice plus the level modifier? Go weapon. If you have weapon, focus for the hit die. Weapon specialization.
Oh, I did it wrong earlier. Oops.
Shh, nobody knows. I forgot why my volume. And I think I figured out.
I think you, in some edition, you used to do double the damage modifier.
You hear me?
No, you add the modifiers.
Yeah, you do. I was just looking it up.
You roll your damage twice each time with the usual bonuses, and including any additional damage from special abilities. There. So I assume we're going to take a 5-minute rest or 10-minute rest.
I concur.
Oh, I don't know what this-
As we're doing that, she's gonna. Yeah, if you do that, then she's gonna go ahead and heal up.
All right, I'm back.
If we take a 10-minute rest, she can use her boost, heal Gloop, and heal Trex up. Take another 10-minute rest, and then she can heal Gloop up all the way, and then you have full stamina points again.
Okay,
Well,
so
I can do.
Yeah,
I
everyone
can,
will be at full
well, I can-
stamina anyway after one rest.
yeah, I can spend for the
that's
10
right.
rest. We can all spend.
The resource point.
It's for HP though.
But I'm really concerned about my strength damage. I don't think I can heal that.
no, that's something you gotta like naturally do.
Yeah, or
It's
use
gonna
a
take a
lesser-
while.
or use lesser restoration.
That's what 2 days of resting.
So the same as the void death.
I think
Or
it'll
so-
just be one level or 1 day because of her level.
Oh yeah. I think it's 1 ability damage per day, isn't it?
I gotta check.
But yeah, D5. Two passages exit this cavern, one to the northeast and one to the northwest. An incongruous door, more akin to what one expected to find in a space station, stands in the south wall by Trex. And these void zombies are members of the crew. And one of the void zombies that you killed was the captain of the ship.
It is in fact just a rate of 1 per day.
What?
Okay, so
Ability damage
Do
healing.
you want loot?
I want loot.
Yes.
do those void zombies have
Yes.
anything on them?
Yes, one has a cred stick with 470 credits on it, and an azimuth laser rifle and needler pistoler float in the chamber, discarded by the void zombies after their transformation. Both weapons are depleted of charges and ammunition.
Azimuth laser.
Yeah, we can recharge them on the ship.
Yes, azimuth laser.
Yeah, the laser rifle's all right. I mean, I use
Do
it.
they have
I
empty
have,
batteries in them, or
They're depleted of charges.
Yeah,
okay,
empty
so
battery.
they have batteries? That's good to know. So we just scrounge all the batteries so we have a buttload of ammunition.
Was someone taking inventory? I feel like someone was taking inventory. but I
Yeah,
don't remember.
I've got it.
Yeah.
You can open the door, Gloop.
Or all
Let me check it
Oh.
for stuff.
Oops.
Okay, check it for stuff.
Buy Trapsmith tools. Not, you should buy Trapsmith tools.
My mechanics kit works as one.
It appears to be fine.
All right, I'll trust you, I guess. Yeah, we're here. Oh, I opened the door.
Can one of you guys give me an engineering or life science check?
Starship corridors.
Which one, engineering or life science?
Either one.
There wasn't a rush of pressure coming out that door, was there?
It's a force field or something blocking the door that you can walk through.
You said what, engineer or life science?
Yes. Nope.
I'm a great engineer, guys. That's why I do
Well,
all
the
this.
27.
Rebels 27 probably tells us that there's a
27.
force field there.
There's a little force field that you can walk through to keep the pressure in, and the walls are made of some sort of ceramic metallic plating that is strong as a durable adamantium alloy, but itself is a substance unknown to the Pact Worlds or material science. The lower portion of... Never mind. Yep.
All right, I'll walk in.
I want to take some scrapings of it to analyze it.
All right, so as you walk in, you have gravity, and you
Awesome.
Ooh,
back to your normal self. And
Weapon out. I'm gonna have my. I'll have Star Knife one hand.
I got block
laser,
text here.
laser.
In stark contrast, did I read that? In stark contrast to the caverns elsewhere inside a drift rock, this chamber looks more like a room on a space station or starship rather than an unfinished rock of the asteroid or walls. Rather than the unfinished rock of the asteroid, the walls, floor, and ceiling are clad with finished sheets of some polished metallic substance, along with components of unrecognizable equipment. Panels on some of the walls flash with lights and mysterious symbols, and an almost infrasonic hum of unseen machinery pulses throughout the walls.
You guys think there's atmosphere in there?
I'm not risking it. I don't care. Just leave the elemental suits. They last 24 hours.
Yeah, but it would be cool if there was atmosphere in there.
Don't you guys have a way of checking?
We're goblins.
Yeah, why don't you guys take your mask off?
Okay, well, I'm gonna get here, or I'm gonna go here and then wait for people to come before I turn a corner.
There's a tank in my way.
No tanks to you.
Good
No,
jokes.
my custom rig does not have sufficient upgrades to do environmental scanning.
Is there actually an upgrade for that? I mean,
I
I haven't
assume
looked over.
so.
I haven't looked over the computer stuff really heavily because it confused the hell out of me. But I'm assuming like a tier 1 computer or something would be able to do that. But
Yeah, right now it works as a Mark One comm unit
oh yeah,
and engineering kit, hacking kit, or technological toolkit.
Just
And I
gonna
can
reach
make
over and
a
take off
computer.
Trex's mask and see what happens.
Trex, take your mask off and you see
No.
if you feel a hiss. But there's air. You like do like the freaking Total Recall thing where Arnold's eyes pop out, but then you're just faking it. You're good.
There's got to be something on our suits that can detect it.
There's gotta be like
Maybe
something.
not, detecting pressure and whatnot, but not
green light?
not necessarily whether or not it's a safe environment.
I mean, there's probably something that it's like when you do the breathalyzer test, like it glows in the presence of oxygen. Like there's like a little strip that goes green when you're in the presence of oxygen, and goes red when you're not.
Let's see your D8. Hold up. D8. Yeah, it just looks like some kind of weird control room.
On our right. What's on our left here? I'm sneaking.
Rex
This is gonna
sneaks with it.
Sneak. Hang on. I'm
Okay,
sneaking.
I'm gonna
Okay.
Sneaking over here to our left.
move into D8. Why?
I'm checking what's on the left. I want to see what's on the left here. Trex and I are going.
I'll back her up.
Hello.
Shh, some kind of bug.
Well, guess you're in the front now.
It doesn't see us. We're stealth. We're doing like the hand motions to you guys, like the one bug corner.
Well,
Take a
I have
surprise round.
I have no earthly idea what that is. So
What is it doing? What is the bug doing?
It's actually back to you. Does not appear.
Perception.
Looks like a robot or something.
It's a
Perception check.
construct. So give me a knowledge engineering. Looks like some kind of security robot of some sort, but it does look like it has taken damage and wear and tear.
Perception check for that corridor. What do I see?
You see a door at the end of the hallway.
No trash or
Trex,
anything.
Not that you could see.
We're going back to the others. Okay. Plus, is gonna stay here and just like
Yeah, you
Sure that robot
you
doesn't.
notice that up here that you see some kind of barricaded. Why is my thing not pinging? Okay, that's why.
Where?
You see up here, Floos, you see some kind of like barricaded door slash hatch slash wall panel or something up there.
Are these halls lighted?
They are lighted. They're, you know, they got a license.
Illuminated?
They are illuminated.
Hey guys, there's a security robot over here. It's damaged. We could probably take it.
Oh, we should
Ooh, spare parts.
go into D8 first because it looks like D8 might be a dead end. Well, no, there's a door there.
Or there could be more danger. And then this thing could come behind us.
Well, plus
Oh,
is-
then it turns around and sees Floos, and it's initiative.
Floos is
time.
around the corner. She's full cover with stealth. What are you
Does it
talking
see her?
I don't know why I wouldn't see her.
She's full stealth with a 29 roll and has full cover, or partial cover at least. And there's a small
It's hiding behind the corner.
and hiding behind the corner.
Okay, well, it's gonna go ahead and take another step here in a minute.
Well, she is gonna shoot at it the second it turns towards her. She's not even gonna take a second.
Okay.
Second to.
So you get your surprise shot.
I think we're taking care of it now.
Trex
Guess
over
I'm
there
in the-
talking, and then you
guess-
hear a
guess-
bang as Floos takes a shot.
Guess I'm in the back.
That is not a crit though. That's just a 20 with bonus, I believe.
Okay.
Yep, nice shot, Floos.
An initiative.
6 damage.
Hey, I heard a gunshot. There must be atmosphere.
You're up.
Okay, I'll move here. Can't move further. I can, but I can't attack if I move further, so there's no point in moving further. So,
Floos.
Floos is going to step back behind Gloop. So she's gonna like, she can move through him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, she's gonna take a step back behind Gloop. So Gloop's in the front. And then she's going to ready. You can ready actions, right?
Yep, standard.
Yeah, she's gonna use her action to ready an action for as soon as the bug gets into range of her. So like right there, right there, I guess, because she can't see it right there. But right there, she's gonna shoot the bug.
Okay. Grub.
Drone's gonna shoot him.
Okay.
So I'm doubting a 9 hits.
Negative.
That's it.
Trying to look for something. Damn it, I didn't pull the image here. Okay. Sorry. Drex.
Hey guys, drag it down the hallway. Let's get to that other room so we can all take shots at it.
Just want to steal the glory.
And Trex moves back to the other room and examines this door to see if it's locked or if it has any traps or anything. He does not open the door.
It appears to be fine. Not locked. It's
Hey,
just,
there's a way to retreat if we need to. That's my turn. course, my laser pistol is still out from earlier. "45 movement is huge.
Okay, the robot is going to go ahead and
We got some robot on robot action.
yes.
One's Japan, one's the United States.
Where the
You
hell?
guys see that? Super Magic met the Japanese USA robot fight.
No, I was planning on watching that tomorrow.
I seen something about it. I haven't watched it.
It's very disappointing.
All right,
I bet.
all right, Flues, take your shot.
Fluce's turn.
Yes,
Sorry.
take your shot.
Your ready to action has been activated.
Okay, you miss.
Nice. Great ready action.
All right, and the robot continues moving and sees this wonderful gaggle here, and unleashes a
Oh no!
jolting arc. So up to 4 creatures within 40 feet. Does damage to you guys. So these 3 wonderful people here, Drone, Gloop, and Floos, give me a reflex save. Okay, so Floos, you take half damage.
Sick.
Everybody takes 1.
Sick.
Gloop.
Blast it!
Was that electricity damage?
It was electricity damage, yes.
Okay.
Does it look like it's any more vulnerable to energy or kinetic? Does it look? Is it heavily armored? Is that what it's made of? I don't even
It's just a big ass robot.
can't really tell. All right.
Did
Move
you
on.
roll me a knowledge whatchamacallit, the engineering?
I can make an engineering check.
Please do that then.
I can't. I can. I totally forgot that I had it trained. 18.
It's a robot, so it's got vulnerability to electricity.
I can't hear you anymore.
It's a robot, so it has vulnerability to electricity.
Well, weapon, but I do have Star Knife. Ooh. A knifey it. And that will miss.
It most certainly does. Grub. Okay, you move the. How'd you move that drone through?
Oh, it provokes.
Okay.
If it has a melee.
It most certainly does. And it misses. Tries to slam into you.
Okay, I'm going to shoot with the the shotgun, but I'm going to like point the cone towards the wall so it doesn't hit Gloop.
Okay. Nope.
Pointed too much, I think.
That's it.
Trex, nobody's following you.
Oh, so we're not going to lead it down the hallway. Well, crap. All right, I'll come back. And then I ready in action to shoot at it if it gets past Gloop.
Okay. Floos.
This is gonna move there, turn around and shoot the robots.
Trex flattens himself against the wall. Don't hit me!
That is not a crit. It's a 19.
And the robot is gonna go ahead and slam into Gloop twice.
That hit, right? The 25, I'm assuming.
Yeah, he did damage. Does a 26 and 16 hit you?
Talking to Blue.
Gloop, those two hit you? Yes? No? Can't hear you. So 18?
Gloop.
Okay, I will attack it. I'll attack it.
You're getting slaughtered. Move away from it.
You want to take a guarded step out of the way?
Yeah, I'll take a guarded step.
Okay, I wasn't thinking up so that everybody can get not have soft cover against you, but
Well, I mean,
He doesn't want to get trapped.
that doesn't really do anything for me though.
If you take a
This makes
step,
it so he can't. This makes it so he can't full attack me.
true.
If you take a step back, 2 steps back,
You
plus
can't.
can heal.
He can't without getting hit again.
No. Grub. Gloop's getting the crap kicked out of him by this big ass robot.
Do you want me to block it from charging you, or just shoot it?
Shoot it. As long as you can hit it. Electricity is good. Shit. It's gonna miss though.
And it takes its move action to reload.
Okay.
Does it seem to be shielded from energy attacks?
Nope, it's just got some tough ass armor.
That basically deflect energy and physical attacks.
Yeah, it's just got a higher EAC than normal. Trex.
Trex. Yeah, Trex doesn't really know what he wants to do. We'll call it a delay.
Loose.
Loose is going to move to there, use Inspiring Boost on Gloop and end your turn. Gloop, you get 9 stamina points back.
Nice. The robot is going to Seems like it recharged. It's jolt, and it's gonna go ahead and do it again. So, let's see here. How does it work? It's an arc up to 4 creatures. Doesn't really say it has to be. Okay. So drone, gloop, Trex, and Floos, go ahead and roll me a reflex save.
Is Floos 40 more than 40 away from the drone?
Nope. From you. 40 right there. Bam.
Interval reflex save.
Yeah, reflex. Trex, you take half.
Negative. I have evasion.
All right, take none then.
I just pulled up the wrong thing.
So, Floos, you need to roll. And Floos, you take half. So, 5 and round down. Is that, do I round up for me?
No, you always round. 2.
Okay, that's a 2. So 5 and 2, respectively. Gloop.
Okay, I'm gonna 5-foot step back. Guarded step back. I'm going to drop my star knife.
Get to the chopper.
Change my grip and shoot it.
All right, nice shot. Give me some damage, artillery laser. Hopefully not 1.
7 points.
Usually you roll.
That
like
looked more
ones.
effective, Gloop.
Yes, it's super effective. Okay, starting to glitch a little bit. You can notice that it's not like in the damage it's getting. Grubby. Damn, that drone is just sucking. I mean, it's electricity too. It's what it needs to roll. And grub. Nope, you missed. Trex.
Trix is going to move up behind Gloop so he doesn't offer the robot soft cover and shoot at the robot with a trick attack. I think that might be... Well, it's not going to make the trick attack. However, it is critical. Provided 26 hits. So 7 points of damage and it's on fire? Or some components are sizzling?
We might be muted again.
Yes,
Why-
it
wait,
says vulnerable to critical hits. What the hell does that mean?
What does it say? Vulnerable electricity, right?
Yeah, it says vulnerable electricity, vulnerable to critical hits.
That means it can take critical hits.
Okay, because it's a construct.
Though
Yeah,
it doesn't
can't.
take any extra damage. It just means that it's not immune to them.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
because constructs usually are.
how much damage was that?
Constructs are, but robots are not.
So 7 damage?
So it's 7 points of damage and burn for 1.
It should be more than that, right? Damage again, right?
No, it's 2
critical effect,
points
5.
from the first roll. My crit effect has a 5 for the second set of damage. And then it rolls out the burn, too.
So did-
Oh, but you double your damage from the crit.
Yes!
D4 plus 1.
I rolled the damage again.
So
Oh, okay.
burn happens next round, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Floos. Got soft cover against this guy.
Floos is going to go ahead and what is it if you do 2 full attacks? How much is it? What's the penalty for it?
-4 on each.
Okay, so go ahead and do that. So first one is a 20 to hit, and the second one is a 19 to hit. Both those hit.
Sorry, the first one hits because of the soft cover. The second one does not.
Okay.
So -7.
Wait, a 19 missed?
Because he has got soft cover, so it's not another 4 that's negative.
Oh, okay.
Robot goes ahead, and it's gonna go ahead and start shooting at you guys. Something it hasn't done yet. So it's gonna take 2 shots at Gloop. Tactical arc emitter. So 21, 23. Actually, -4. I'm sorry. So 17 and 19. Those probably hit you.
Yeah, those both hit, yeah.
I'll see your D4.
I think maybe the first one, I mean, I think maybe one of them earlier didn't hit, though.
I'm not.
Before.
I'm not good at tracking stuff. I'm a bad GM. I'm sorry. So 6 energy or stun. Let's just go with stun.
So non-lethal.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I'm not that down.
It shocked you.
Oh, I am now. I'm pretty bad, actually.
It gave you the shocker.
All right, I'm going to attempt to.
Kill it.
Yeah, that's.
No.
Well. My turn.
Grub.
Come on, drone.
That's enough. Does 50% more damage, so 9 damage.
9.
And that's it. It's done. Combat is ceased.
I need a healing potion.
Loop,
I
you're
need
looking
10
pretty bad. Maybe maybe you need to take a serum.
Somebody roll me an engineering roll, please, on this drone, on this robot.
Yeah, Grub can do that.
Yep, I got that.
This robot is clearly not originating from the Pact Worlds. You could probably sell it to a scholar or collector for 2,000 credits.
Nice.
We'll have to lug this thing out of here.
I start lugging it.
And yeah.
Well, later, Grub.
And
Later.
Floose, remember you saw that weird-looking bulkhead up here at the top of D6.
Which door do we want to check out?
The one up here at the top of D6 doesn't even appear to be a door. It's like a hidden makeshift thing.
Well, right now, I want to take a 10-minute rest so that I can recover stamina.
That's fine.
I hand Gloop a healing serum.
And I also want a healing serum. Well, that's 1d8, right?
Yep.
Mhm. Just imagine if you're doing society play with this and you're all level 1 characters trying to do this.
Oh yeah, I would never do this in society mode.
Yeah.
That's just foolhardy.
I mean, when I was reading through
Yeah,
this, I was
dumb.
setting this up, and I was like, "Oh my God, there's no way in hell you could do this in Pathfinder Society rules because it is, you can't, you'll die. I mean, just one of these guys' attacks will kill you."
Up here,
Yes. Okay. Give me an engineering roll, please.
I can do an engineering roll. Not super great, but are you muted?
Yes, I am muted. Damn it. It can be de-engineered with a DC 25. It's like a sealed room that looks like it was like a closet. It was makeshift sealed, so you could break it or you can de-engineer it.
I'll deconstruct it.
Do we want to?
So it's DC 25.
I'll assist.
Everybody's gonna have to assist, man, because
Is it holding back the vacuum?
Assist.
it's holding something inside there.
Do we really want to open that, guys?
Of course you do.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm going to put my helmet on first.
There could be loot in there
Yep.
or fire.
I assist.
So,
Don't want Floss to take your helmet off again?
all right. So you guys managed to de-engineer the door. Okay, it's a small chamber. Let me go ahead and reveal it here. There is a body there. It looks just like the one up in D4 was. Okay.
Oh, the drift.
It's a body of a captain of the blah blah blah. You see the body there. It has a bunch of gear on it. The person has an X-Tech suit 1 with a brown force field. Although the brown force field's battery has been depleted, the body also has 2 spell amps of lesser restoration and a personal datapad tier 1 computer. There's an empty static arc pistol at the floor as well. Connected to the that's on the hand. It would appear that this person had a self-inflicted arc shot to the head.
Wow, that's pretty dark.
Yeah, the data pad.
Hey, Grub, can you get anything out of that pad?
Yeah,
You good with computers?
Give me a DC 10 computer check.
And I feel
I don't have
bad
to worry.
looting a suicidal body. Like, that's kind of dark.
Okay, hold up.
Okay,
So
we had the X-Tech suit, the spell amps, and the data pad. What else was there?
the data pad,
The suit had a
brown force field,
brown force field
and the empty
upgrade
static,
with it.
and the empty static pistol, arc pistol.
Noven, quick question for you.
Yes.
What do we have in this module tonight?
What?
Do we have another hour worth of stuff to still go through?
Or are we got another
You
room?
guys
and
are
then
almost
clean up?
done, honestly, with this module.
Because my partner want me to go to bed, so I'm visiting her, so I'm trying to get.
I
If I
understand.
need to stick around, I can stick around.
The big bad fight's coming up.
Stick around.
We could probably
You put
get
her
through it in
picture
about a
on the
half
map.
hour. Okay, as soon as to access the data pad, that picture, this person pops up, and the following recording starts to play automatically. It's a lady, and she's like, "I think I've come to terms with it. I won't survive, but at least I've explored strange worlds and seen wonders I never would have dreamed of as a kid. I guess everything comes to an end eventually. I've always been the master of my own fate, and I'm not going to change now." She holds up a pistol. "When my force field goes down, I'll fight, but I'm saving my last charge for myself. My life, my death. This is my last will and testament. To whomever finds this recording, I leave the Sunrise Maiden to you. It is a good ship, and no matter where I've gone, it's always brought me home until now. If you treat it right, it'll do the same to you. Leave my body where you found it. We came from the stars, and for the stars I'll return. But the Sunrise Maiden deserves to keep flying." And then as soon as the recording ends, you hear bashing against the door, and then she starts to scream, and then she shoots a bunch at something you can't see, and then she takes the pistol and pulls it to her head, and then pulls the trigger, and the recording ends. Give me a culture check, please.
1 second.
The Sunrise Maiden. You recognize the name of the starship that was reported lost in the drift about 75 years ago in the year 242 AG. The crew and ship were never found, except for now.
The asteroid is a ship.
No. No, the asteroid's not a ship.
The ship on the asteroid. That's why it looks different, I guess.
So it's 75.
Maybe there's a hangar in that other room.
We're on the ship right now, I think. I don't know, but
No.
it seems like we're probably on the ship.
I
Oh?
think this is some kind of space station that they built into an asteroid.
That would probably be more likely.
Well,
We should check the other room. Grab her gear. Let's go. She said leave the body, so just leave her and close the door.
yeah, we take her stuff, leave her body.
That's what she said to do. D8. Oh wait, crap. Never mind.
Get the force field working.
No, it ran out of juice. It's empty.
Well, can I use a spare battery?
Sure.
I toss you a battery. I've got like 7 of them.
Okay, what kind of force field did you say it was?
Brown.
Brown.
So you're wearing your brown pants.
Uh, well, well, if I get hit more times like before, probably.
Yeah.
Now, the armor
Well,
itself
but-
has the brown has the attachment. So
Yeah,
yeah.
well, I'll take the I'll take the attachment out of the armor.
You can take
And,
the upgrades out.
Oh, you can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
upgrades are interchangeable.
Okay, so Trex, when you were at that door, you said that it was nothing was fine. There's nothing in there.
Yeah, it looked like it wasn't trapped or anything or locked or anything, so we should be able to open it pretty easy. I'm gonna wait for someone else to do it.
yeah. Okay. Well, I'll finish putting the upgrade in my armor.
I help you.
So it's a brown force field. Does it work
I-
like it's just a standard upgrade? That's how it works. The
I have no idea.
the level 3 up brown force field upgrade.
Yeah, it's just a normal thing.
10 hit points, 1 fast healing, 1 capacity, 10.
You gonna open the door, Gloop?
Nothing to it but to do it.
All right, you open the door, and everybody give me a reflex save.
Oh snap!
Okay, if you got a 14, you resave.
Sweet.
66.
Oh, hey, I got a crit.
It looks like a
Yay.
console next to the thing explodes and dealing 16 electricity damage.
That's a lot of electricity damage.
That's painful.
Oh, I took 8. Did anyone not save?
Yeah, I did not.
Okay.
That's a nasty
we should
trap,
take,
dude.
so
Plus
so
the
we
knot
should
as
take
well.
so should we take a 10-minute rest?
Yes.
Or do you need it more? Okay. Because I'm down a little bit. Oh, actually, field goes off.
Get 10-minute rest so we can heal all the way up.
Actually, no, the force field wouldn't go off. Excuse me.
There's a big fight.
Well, what type of damage was it?
Electricity, electricity. Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Well,
Let's
force
go.
field only blocks physical damage.
So take your 10-minute break.
So I don't want to.
That's fine. Take your break.
Alright, are we going on then? Take the break.
Oh no, I don't want to use I don't even use more so I don't want to use more
Resource.
resolve points. Yeah.
Or resolve, excuse me. People want to call them resource, but they're resolve.
Yeah. I'll move up here
Now's
and
the
let
time to
people-
use it, though.
Well, no, because if you need at least 2
You-
to
you need at
stabilize
least-
and
in
not
our
die.
case- You need half, which in our case is 1 right now.
Okay, the door.
And then you need 1 more to get back up.
It's a big ass
Yeah.
door, and it does not appear to be trapped unless somebody wants to roll something.
Oral perception.
It doesn't appear to be trapped or malfunctioning.
So it's gonna stand a healthy distance away.
You can open it up.
Yeah, I'll open the door.
Okay, I'm gonna give you black text first. With its vaulted ceiling and smooth stone floor, this sprawling cavern has the appearance of a primitive shuttle hangar or landing bay. An impression reinforced by the presence of a starship taking up the vast majority of the space. Only the western wall is finished with ceramic metallic plating found elsewhere in the complex. The remainder of the cavern is hemmed by natural rock walls. A huge door stand in the eastern wall of the chambers. Doors easily big enough to accommodate the starship parked in front of them. Of more immediate concern are the 2 human bodies splayed on the floor just inside the western doors, their internal organs spread artfully on the floor around the corpse. Let me reveal this now.
Artfully, huh?
Yes, like somebody took some time to do it. Roll me initiative, please.
Of course.
Oh, you mean there's a fight?
Yeah, the big evil bad guy. This is the fight that pisses everybody off on the forums.
Tell us why before in advance.
Hmm?
Want to tell us why it pisses them off right now, so we
Because
can not.
it's not
Not balanced.
it's not level appropriate. That's why you guys are level 3 instead of level 2. I mean, this is a CR5 encounter.
The fuck?
Yeah. That's what it says.
Extra challenging.
Yeah.
Scale it back just a bit for us.
Now imagine if you're level 1, freaking doing Starfighter Society rules. There's no way in hell you'd pass this. We're
Party TPKs.
Yeah, where we at here? We're missing one? Trex. Where you
Yeah,
at?
Trex. I didn't have my token selected again.
Damn it, Trex.
One job.
Seriously, you make the freaking cheat and you can't.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Okay, Gloop.
Well,
You see this lamprey-looking motherfucker in the corner.
oh, well.
Might want to
this
resort
is-
again. I'm after it.
It's like some kind of weird flying lamprey demon thing.
Yeah, that's just
And if you have, it's an outsider, so roll the appropriate knowledge skill for that. So,
I talk to it.
mysticism.
Friendly to it.
You could try.
All right. Well,
Put your gun down. Don't make any sudden movements towards
I'm
it.
gonna kill it with fire.
It's not interesting.
Not really
in talking.
fire, but killed with fire.
I did.
All right.
I did. Oh shit. Okay. Here, hold up. Descending.
All right. I'm going to
Hold on, do
move
you,
into.
do
No,
you guys? Wait, hold up for a second. Do you want to try to talk to it?
I have no.
Lus is down to talk
talking
to it.
Oh no!
Hey, everyone calls us monsters too.
What it's like. Have
It's not easy being green.
strange desires.
Yeah, that's not happening for me right now. I'm gonna go into the room.
Okay.
Go here,
Gloop's in there, guns a-blazing.
laser rifle or laser.
We could have had a
artillery rifle.
friend in the business.
I can
and
promise you, this thing is not your friend. That hits.
Points.
This thing goes ahead and
About to find out how not friendly it is.
it is definitely not very friendly at all.
find out how poorly scaled this encounter is.
It's very, very bad. It flies over there and it attacks you with a bite. For 13 piercing damage.
Yeah, ouch.
Ouch.
Yeah, ouch.
Well, I mean, that engaged your force field, right?
Yeah, wouldn't that engage force field?
It's a bludgeon. It's a piercing attack.
It was physical damage.
Yeah, it was a physical damage.
Gloop.
Correct. Gloop, what?
You there, Gloop? Adios.
I'm here. What's up?
There's physical damage.
Yeah.
Count for force field?
Yeah, I took a force field into account.
Oh damn! Did that much, sir? Oh yeah, it went through. Okay. So Trex.
No, I mean, I haven't gotten regular damage. I was
Trex
still
moves
standing
into
there.
the room and takes a trick attack at it. 32 probably beats 20 plus CR. So 21 to hit for 5 damage. Against flat-footed armor class.
Sorry, I'm looking at something else. 21. Okay, you hit it. So how much damage?
5. Cinco.
It's flat-footed, right?
Flat-footed -2 armor class, so yeah.
Grubby.
And then it's gonna shoot.
Let's see here. I'm sorry, I got like 3 windows open. Shit. Of course, I go to the wrong thing here. That does not hit. That's it.
And then, actually, yeah, that's it.
Okay, Floose.
Okay, Floose is right here. The door. There's a console right here, right?
Sure.
Okay. She is going to use Inspiring Boost on Gloop to give him +9 stamina back. And she ready a free action? Is that a possibility? I don't think she can do that.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Gloop.
Alright, I will guard step and shoot it.
Nope. This guy goes ahead and he flies to Trex
Oh,
and
shit.
attempts to latch onto you and leech life.
Oh no, no latching. No latching.
Give me a. Does it say I have to freaking attack? Doesn't give me a supernatural.
Do you have to attack me first?
No, it's a supernatural ability.
Oh, it just sucks the life out of you
Yeah,
magically.
give me a fort save.
No, not fort. That's not bad.
You save for half. So.
Oh dear God!
Sucks 10 hit points out of you.
Is straight
Stamina?
hit points or stamina?
Sucks hit points.
Out.
Fuck.
Wait, it says damage.
Oh,
So
if it just
stamina.
says damage, it's
Okay.
stamina for.
Okay, stamina first then.
Be insane. If you
Yeah.
didn't save, you'd be dead.
Yeah, pretty much. Trex, you're up.
Yeah, I am. I tumble away as my movement portion of my trick attack.
I think what we really need is a blaster caster. That's
Probably
what we
not
need.
high enough.
I will give you a hint though. It is vulnerable to electricity. That's how you kill this thing.
Honorable
Yeah,
Lord.
but I mean, we have that or we don't have it. I mean, we don't have we don't have someone who can cast is the problem. So we don't
Yeah,
have
if
like
you had
shock.
Technomancer, this would be like an easy fight.
Well, that sucks. And it gets an attack of opportunity, I believe. I don't think my acrobatics check was high enough to avoid.
No, it does not. So let's go ahead and get you a bite +12 here. And I hit you for
Yeah, that's gonna
2d6
hit.
+9. Ah, only 14.
Yeah, lucky me.
Yeah. Grub. That's why it's the last fight in the module.
Yeah.
I just don't know how we beat it. That's the thing.
That drone just needs to freaking crit it. You remember you do get one reroll a game, so
The 14 miss.
14 definitely misses.
It's a reroll.
It doesn't do that much damage though.
The memory does 50% more damage though, because it's electricity.
Still awesome.
And then I'll shoot it.
Okay.
I'm going to take a full attack on it.
All right. It does electricity, yeah. Pulse casters. It's too bad you rolled a 1. Floose.
Floose is going to get him. Is going to heal Captain Trex for 9 stamina points, and then is going to close the door.
Oh no.
In your guys' ears, you hear a telepathic chuckling, and tells you how this person can't wait to rearrange your organs and, next to the other victims and display of art.
Basically, either one of us can open up the door, so just that way it can't run into us without having to open up the door first. And
Oh, you're gonna like this one.
Yeah, I'll guarded step and attack it.
Okay.
and there you go.
Hey, you hit it.
Did you guarded step? It's not near you.
Yeah, why? Oh,
He just moved.
well, you did
The
damage.
heat guard step. He could just do a full attack, couldn't he?
No, well, no, because it would have been cover from where I was.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The drone. That's why I
I get what
moved.
you're saying. I get what you're saying.
That guy. He's going to phase through. And
Or he can phase through.
Oh dear God.
Grub, take your attack of opportunity. Wait, did you have a melee weapon out?
No.
Okay, he phases through and appears next to Grub. And he's going to attempt to bite him.
Of course, that's his thing.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
You just open up the door. There's a panel on that side too.
And it missed. All you guys on the outside, Gloop and Trex and the drone, you saw it phase through the wall, go into the wall, not by the door, but it went through the wall. And then,
Only missed because he rolled a 1.
yeah.
Do you think it ran away, Gloop?
You hear Grub screams.
Do I hear noise through the door?
You hear through your comm, dude.
I slap the panel button. Is that a move action to open a door?
Yeah,
Or is it swift?
Free. I think.
No, it's not. It's not free to open a door.
yeah.
It's never been free.
It's always been like a move action. Let me take a look here. Let's see here. Actions in combat.
Manipulate an item, I would imagine. Move
It's
action.
a move action. Most move actions don't require a check unless the circumstances are more difficult than normal. For instance,
Yeah.
opening a door normally doesn't require a check, but it does
Yeah.
if the door is locked. So that implies that it's a move action
Yeah,
to
it's a
open
move
a door.
action.
Okay. So I will pop open the door and attack it.
Oh, you hit it.
Does 22 beat DC 20 plus CR? I
No.
don't think it does.
It does not.
Okay. So I only do 2 damage.
Okay, Grubby.
Well, let's see here. I activate my energy shield. and then I move the hell away from it.
You can guard step, right?
No, I'm moving.
Okay. Does a 19 hit you?
Oh yeah.
For 19 damage.
And that's why I activated my energy shield first.
Floose.
Take a guarded step back one and shoot it.
Well, the good
That
news
is a crit.
you critted.
Nice. Roll your damage again.
Wait, is it vulnerable to crits? Yeah, I'm just messing with you.
So that's 13 damage plus.
Give me your-
No, it's more than that. It's more than 13. It's 16.
No,
Sorry,
you're-
16 damage.
No, it's 13.
He didn't
No,
add
it's
the.
eight-
He
it's
didn't
8 plus
add
5.
the.
He's
That's
not
the-
adding
that's
his weapon specialization damage
Oh, how much?
Do you add it
Yeah.
twice or do you only add it once?
twice. So it's
Oh, you
another
added
twice
twice?
on crits. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So then you're right.
Okay, and one
Yep.
burn.
Yep. So 16 damage and 1 burn.
Excellent. Gloop.
All right. I'm going to move here and attack it through cover. That's with the cover. At the EAC.
You hit it.
It doesn't get cover if you're the one behind the cover.
Oh. Oh, true. If you're 5 feet
Which you
behind
can-
the person, because you can choose the front square, and therefore it's not going through. Yeah. Regardless, it hits. So 7 damage.
Alright, it's his turn. It takes a burn. And it's going to go forward and attempt to bite Floose.
You leech thing.
Ouch.
Fuck you, leech thing.
Okay, so that confirms.
Fuck you, leech thing.
There's no confirmation roll.
Yeah, I know, I just pushed the wrong button. So 37 damage.
37 damage.
Great,
That's
you.
brutal.
Guys, I got 1 HP.
At least
Oh
you,
dear God.
you survived that? Holy shit.
I have 30. I have 18 stamina
Oh my
and 20
God.
HP. 1 HP
Yep.
away. Jesus.
Maybe I should have bumped you guys to level 4. Damn.
How much HP is it bloodied yet?
It's not.
You winged space beast. Follow
it's not
me.
happy.
No, I think the problem isn't our bullets that we haven't been able to buy any gear or anything like that because we've just been on this ship,
Then you're
so we
not
can't spend any of
exactly-
our credits.
You're not exactly an optimized party, so
Trex tumbles away and
Successful.
uses his trick attack to shoot the thing.
okay.
I also yelled at it to follow me up, trying to taunt it a little bit.
It's just gonna eat you.
That's fine. I suck at shooting.
Grub.
Did you already use your
Think I
reroll?
take a reroll on that?
Yes, you can.
All right, I'm just gonna roll a d20 because the trick attack is a different roll.
That hits.
That's +6, so that hits. Damage is 4.
No, I'll let you reroll damage and everything.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just rolling a d4 +1, so I like the 4.
Okay.
I reroll, I'll get 2. I ain't gonna reroll that damage.
Okay. Grub. Save the day, man. Come on, shotgun. No.
How could I miss it point blank with a fucking shotgun?
Well,
Not so much that you miss, but it just doesn't affect it.
no. The two
Oh, that's
things-
actually a 15.
Two things that actually have to hit it, and doesn't. Nope. Loose.
He's gonna take a guarded step back
It chuckles at
and is going to attempt stealth.
Hiding behind Gloop.
Yes, basically.
you. Okay.
That will end her turn.
Gloopy gloop.
All right, I'm going to full attack it.
Nope.
Second one will hit, and I'm going to use my first. That'll hit.
Okay.
216 damage.
Dead.
216, yes.
It's dead.
14 damage.
Okay.
Deader than dead.
Okay, its turn. It burns. And is going to attack the drone.
Well, for the burn damage, it re-rolls. It rolls every single round. It's not one forever.
Oh, okay.
It's a 1d6 burn
So roll a
per
d6.
round, and then it makes a save at the end of its round to try and more.
Okay, takes 3 burn. And it's going to double attack the drone. Either of those hit the drone.
The 26 hits.
Okay. 13 damage. I can taste your fear. You hear, as y'all hear in your minds. It's so delicious. Trex.
Oh
I
yes,
don't think-
Trex will. Oh, everything's in the way. It didn't. Oh, it attacked the drone from where it was.
Yep.
Oh, well,
was gonna say, I don't
Trex, who is
think-
very fleet of foot,
Makes you feel better, and it's almost dead.
runs across the hangar bay to get a clear shot at it, and uses his trick attack.
Not gonna work.
Is 24 high enough to make it flat-footed?
Nope.
All right, 12 definitely not gonna hit then.
Grub. Come on, McGruber, let's go.
Drone.
Yes, the drone finally hit it, so 50% more, so 6 damage.
And then I'll shoot it.
It's super effective. No. Okay, please. You have your sheet, so you know.
Like, fill me in, guys, on what happens or whatever after this.
You can just probably watch the last bit of the video if you want.
Yeah, we'll do. Flus is going to pull off her rock, her visibility cloak, and do a full attack on the thing.
Okay, the second one hits.
For 6 damage.
Gloop.
Okay. I'm going to full attack.
Nope, nope.
And miss twice.
And take 6 burn. And that actually brings it down.
Sick. Guys, I'm out. Have a good one.
Okay.
See you later.
I spit on its corpse.
What the heck is that thing?
Hold on. Give you guys some loot.
It is heinous. It's impronounceable though. It's like a gargle something like that.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
You
Loot.
have several.
Isn't there a giant starship here that we have for loot?
Yeah, hold on. There's several unusual art pieces here that this girl has collected from myriad civilizations over the years while hunting the drift, ranging from bizarrely unsettling to delicately exquisite. These examples of exotic fine art are worth a total of 2,000 credits. Of course, the biggest ship here is biggest treasure here is the Sunrise Maiden. So.
Hey, that's my ship.
What do you mean your ship?
I've got the last will and testament of the previous owner right here.
Okay, so
As long as you let me fly it.
that's the Sunrise Maiden right there. If you're looking at its cargo hold, it has 2,000 tradable goods, 2,000 credits worth of tradable goods. It's a Sandoval Vagabond, common but outdated model, but it's low mileage and because it's been in the drift for 75 years. If you have,
So it's a
it's a classic, yes. Great thing about it though is you have the last will and testament, so you have the ownership of it. I actually am going to take a screen cap here of the. Does anybody here have the module?
I do.
No.
The screen actually has this wonderful black stuff in the way. Fog of War.
Oh, yeah, about that.
The parts of the map that wouldn't be seen. I actually have the module. What were you going to
Yeah,
say
the back,
about?
the second to last page and the inside cover, it has the layout of it.
Oh yeah, the map.
Yeah, so I mean, there's other maps out there. But next time,
That's pretty sweet.
yeah. So let's go ahead and read the ending text matter here. Okay, so this is an evil thing. So inside the ceiling in the room is 60 feet high. Okay, the cavern's design is a docking bay. Inside is the ship. Okay, there's a small control pattern in the cavern. Okay, it seals and opens the door. You can probably go ahead and manipulate the console from the inside of the ship, so you can open up the thing. But basically, it's like a really fine, awesome exterior bay thing that you would not be able to identify on the outside because it's so awesome technology-wise.
Awesomely concealed.
Yes, it's got a plus GM on its roll to conceal it. Okay, let's see anything else for here. Treasure development. Okay. So you can open up the hangar doors with almost no thing of all if you would like to do, and basically you have succeeded in solving the mystery of the drift rock. So you basically would the only way off the drift rock is a long spacewalk or the Sunrise Maiden.
We're definitely taking the sunrise.
Definitely taking the maiden.
All right, so I'm assuming one of you guys are
I
gonna.
can't wait to get her out there into space.
I start hauling the dead robot on board.
Start loading it up. All right, so you guys take off, I'm assuming, and head back towards Absalom Station. Okay, and as soon as you go ahead and open the doors and take care of your business, you start to hear this instead. There's some damn fruit box. As soon as you're clear of the drift rock, sirens start going off inside the ship. And that is where...
Sensors?
Well, you'll have to wait until next game for that one.
So we still can't spend our credits because, that's awesome.
I'll let you guys do shopping, because as soon as you guys get back to the station, you'll be able to shop. So do your shopping, and then...
Quite honestly, if we're going into space combat, shopping's not going to help.
Yeah, I mean, you can do all your shopping you want. It's not going to matter because space combat. Exactly. So, you still...
Well, that's fair. but it depends on what there is. But right after the space combat,
Yeah.
we have to like do a boarding or something like that.
No, you go back to you go back to the thing. Let me see. If
We'll fly to Absalon Station is what we're going to do after we get attacked.
Well, yeah, we need to get paid by that undead guy.
Yeah, you do not ding yet. Okay, so, but you got your crons, and I will report this probably in the morning. Any questions?
Are we staying space goblins?
If you'd like.
And can I change a little bit about my character?
You may change whatever you like. In fact, if you want to be like a totally different class, like rebuild it from scratch, I will allow it.
No, I just don't think I want to be the bombardier. I didn't like how it played. I'm still going to stay soldier, but I'm going to pick a different archetype or whatever you want to call it. I don't remember
To
what
me,
they're
this
called.
is like a learning experience / figuring out what you like / freaking having a good time. And if changing your archetype or your type is going to make you have more fun, I'm okay with it. So, and it's a campaign mode, so you can do whatever the hell you want.
I think I'm going to do Blitz, but I'm not sure. Maybe Armor Storm. I don't know. I haven't decided.
So yeah, we will have space combat here in the next session in 2 weeks.
And how much money did we all get each? Was it like 2,500, something like that? I don't know. There was
In the cron?
no, in spending money that we got from like looting all this stuff, because it was like 2,000 in trade goods.
Yeah,
and
we
like a
gotta add it
cred
up.
Yeah.
I'll add it up and then put it on the forums probably tomorrow or Monday.
Yeah, sell for 10%, all that fun stuff.
Sounds good.
Well, some of it was just a cred stick and then like trade goods, and
Yeah,
trade goods are
except-
100. I sell for 100.
Yeah,
so.
except for that stuff. Damn, it's actually pretty good. Little loot here and notes. But yeah, other than that, do you guys have any questions for me?
I am entering the starship data on my character sheet so that it'll be ready for next time. I did some research on shields. It doesn't seem that a quadrant has a maximum shield. It takes some time to shift stuff around to get a significant amount of shields to a single quadrant, but the only limitation seems to be the 10% minimum.
Okay.
Not that I'll be doing that as I'll be piloting, but so we know.
Okay, works for me. Just make sure you post up how much money y'all get individually. So it's 4 of you guys. So split between 4 of you guys. I don't know where the hell that guy was. He said he was going to join, but he never did. So
F him.
whatever.
He probably still thinks that it's Sunday night instead of Saturday night.
That's a different guy. Person that was, I don't know. It's really dumb. But you can't help stupid. So I'm not really going to go ahead and chase after people. I mean, this module is meant for 4 people, and it's doing just. I think it's an appropriate challenge for 4 people.
I think so. I mean, even that last one was, we didn't have the electricity, and I mean, we came close. Blues almost died, but I think the challenge level was appropriate.
That's why I dinged you up before, because
exactly.
you had dinged after. You know, I don't think it would have been an appropriate challenge for 4 level 2 people.
No, that would have been a lot more difficult, because level 3 gives us the weapon specialization, which allowed us all to do extra damage with our ranged weapons.
Exactly. That and some of those hits are pretty hard, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 2 weeks from now, we'll start Dead Suns Part 2. Hopefully they'll get the Chronicle sheet for that one sanctioned here sooner rather than later. Honestly, the first session is probably going to be mostly roleplay, because there's not really. The first part of the module is pretty much you're investigating stuff, so it's not really any combat or anything. So hopefully, but you guys are goblins, so you probably fuck it up somehow.
Yeah, but we'll have fun doing it.
Does anybody? Are any of you guys gonna change your race?
I'm not. I'm having fun with this.
Okay. Because I was joking.
Yeah, no, I'm
thinking
gonna
about,
stay.
I was like, gonna make us all Skittermanders, for the second one, but.
I mean, if I had my
As fun as
choice, I
that
know
would
what
be.
race. If I had my choice, I know what race I would pick, but it's a little OP. So
I think the Dragonkin are pretty cool.
I was
That's-
thinking about
that's what I would pick.
Shobhead.
The what?
Shobhead.
What do they do?
Uh,
I don't have my Alien Archive. handy.
they're a fairly primitive species that's on Akaton, and they have just a really good soldiers.
Okay. I mean, they're cool, but I'm holding out.
I mean,
to
it's
get
up to you.
You honestly know it's really up to you. If you want to play one, then by all means do it. I mean, I'm not gonna hold
Okay.
you back there, bro. This is like, let's have fun.
I just don't think it's going to be available in society play anytime soon. So I just wanted to play it out and see.
Which one is that?
Like, it's the Shobhad. I don't know how you actually
It's the
pronounce
Alien
it.
Archive, isn't it?
What page in the
Yeah,
archive? do you know?
104 looks like.
104.
Wow, they look awesome. They're large, freaking. That's
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. They're definitely a
you guys could use them as a mount.
large four-armed,
Oh, hell
just
yeah,
balls
dude.
of fury and craziness.
Yeah, those are crazy giant creatures.
Hell yeah, dude. Go for it. Why the hell not? If that's what you
Okay.
want, I mean, seriously, it's not really.
Yeah.
I'm
Would
not.
make an awesome soldier.
You're damn right.
That's what I was thinking. Like, I'm thinking about, well, I want to try this build out, so I think like the campaign mode might be good to try the build out.
Yeah, I mean,
So basically, it's like a switch hitter, which is kind of what I'm trying to play right now, but also with disarm.
I mean, it's a really good part in the game's history to really just fool around with stuff and have fun because I mean, there's so much there that people just don't have. They haven't tried.
Mhm.
So I mean, I'm all for it. I'm not going to be like a dick like that. So
Okay.
I mean, yeah,
well,
it's large, it has reach, and it has 4 arms, but it still only gets 6 racial hit points, and the ability adjustments are the same
yeah,
overall. I mean,
yeah.
looks
Well,
like a
it's
cool class or a cool
like
race.
the build I'm thinking about is like a disarm specialist. So
and you're going to go melee.
Charge in and knock guns out of people's hands.
Yeah.
yeah, charge, knock guns out of people's hands. Just do like the general mobility stuff. So like mobility and things like that, and just lots of mobility and lots of furious attacking.
If you want to do it, go for it. I'm all for it.
Okay, like I say, if it turns out that you think it's too powerful, I'm more than willing to switch out of it too.
No, I don't care if it's powerful or not. That's just having a good time.
Okay.
It's not about me. It's about you guys. I'm just facilitating the time. So I want you guys to have a good time and get some crons out of it.
I gotta play through it once, and then I just qualified for this. This will qualify me for one of the race boons, and then I think I need to do the number 2 to do the other one.
Okay. So
I'll go for the full 12.
yeah.
It's just weird because of the way that it's like the retroactive applying. Like I have to do weird things with it to make it work.
Yeah.
Oh, I just went back and what are you talking about? About the boon or about the race?
About the way it made more sense to do the 6 before I did the 12 because of how I had to apply the credits.
Yeah, I
Make
just
it
don't
work
like.
out.
I just don't think the 2 races that they picked were fun. When it gets to Skittermanders, then we'll talk.
Yeah.
Summerborn Reforians are pretty interesting.
It doesn't help me at all because I never get to play. So
I know the
Like-
feeling. That's why I'm fortunate. I'm playing.
yeah.
I run in in person all the time, and I basically am able to do this is just by playing online. So
Yeah, and I suck at the rules, so I'm just like, yeah, whatever. You know, works for me.
So, quick question: are we going to be selling the no-call egg cocoon things, or are we gonna try and make something out of them?
hmm.
I think we could sell. What do you desire to make out of it?
How many freaking
Drone.
how many bulk do you have out of it?
We have,
have
8 bulk
8.
worth of
Yeah.
the cocoons. So
What are they?
that's 1,000 credits each.
That's a lot of bullets too.
I don't think you can. What?
You can make bullets with it.
Bullets or is so it's melee weapons or ammunition +1 enhancement bonus to damage rolls against magical constructs and undead creatures created by spells. So wait, if it's worth 500, well, we should use it if we're going to use it, right? Because for 500, but to add it to a melee weapon is 2,000.
Well, I'm gonna go report this and then go to bed. So you guys have a wonderful time figuring out
Okay.
loot and stuff. Just post it up and if you give me a token if you change your character, and or give me a picture for your character so I can go ahead and make a token out of it.
Okay.
Other than that, just change your character sheet and have a good night. Morning.
Sounds good.
Bye bye.
Okay.